Braxton Whitaker, Wildflower Guitar Co. We got another guitar to work on today. I hope you enjoy it. First, we got to take them strings off, so that's what I'm doing here, taking off every string, and then I'm going to go ahead and get these string pegs out down at the bottom of the bridge, and go ahead and take that nut out. Okay, so I wanted to go ahead and explain what I'm doing here in this video. This is my brother's guitar. It is an Alvarez RD-10 that he's had for a few years here. He plays it pretty regularly. It's been a good guitar for him, but while we were playing music the other day, he noticed that the bridge here is starting to pull up and separate from the body. Right here I have a Jim Dunlop. It's a nylon 0.73 millimeter pick. And I can take that pick, actually down here at the bottom, of course you don't want to push and then force it, but I can actually take that pick, and it's 0.73 millimeter, and I can slide that under the bridge right here, which is not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to have any gap down here. It's supposed to be, ideally, you want your bridge to be flush with the top of the guitar. So I'm going to go ahead and take this saddle right here off, and take this bridge saddle off right here. We're gonna take it off, clean it up, and re-glue it, and make it to where you can't do this anymore with this pick. So that's the whole purpose of this video, is just kind of cleaning this thing up and redoing it for him and getting it back playing again. Steam is very, very important whenever you're trying to take one of these saddles off. That's why you see me with the iron here, and I have a wet rag. So I put the wet rag on top of the wood, and then I take my iron and I heat that rag up, which creates steam, which loosens that glue underneath. The reason this saddle started to pull up is because there was lacquer underneath of it. When you glue these things, they have to be wood on wood. There can't be any lacquer underneath of it, or it'll allow it to pull up like this one did. So I'm just cleaning up all the old lacquer, getting it out of where the bridge is going to land, and making sure we got a good wood on wood contact. And of course, we're using the same bridge that we had originally taken off the guitar. We need to make sure all the old wood is off of the back of it. Make sure it's good and flat and flush. That way it glues up nice and tight. And now that we've done that, it's time to do a good test fit just to make sure that everything's looking good on it, that it's good and flat on the face of this guitar. Here's that same 0.73 millimeter pick that I had before to show you. Now that I've got everything done on it, this is before glue up. I'm just doing a test just to check and see. Nowhere on the front here, which on the front beforehand, of course, you could put that pick under multiple places. Nowhere here along this front edge can we even get that pick anymore underneath of it. So just wanted to interrupt myself really quick and just show you that everything we've done so far looks like it's going to fix this guitar up real good. Now it's time to glue this up. I'm using Titebond Original here. With Titebond Original glue, you can actually heat the glue up and take it off, unlike some glues. Don't recommend it with Gorilla Wood glue or anything like that, but with Titebond, if you ever need to take it off, you can. And now we wait. Alrighty, so after some hard work and a lot of drying, this guitar is done. It's a little out of tune because the strings are still stretching, but I'll let you hear it. Pretty happy with it too. Thank you so much for watching the video. Check out some of the other videos from Wildflower Guitar Co. if you haven't already. Be sure to leave a like and a subscribe if you like what you see in here, and be sure to subscribe so you can see more. This is Braxton Whitaker with Wildflower Guitar Co. saying thank you, and we'll see you next time.